Nothing bad ever happens to me. Oi! What do you mean no data? Yeah, that's right, excellent connection. I'm gonna open a window. It is hot in here. That should be better. Hey, you local. Hello. Starting early today, but also starting late. Okay. Okay, that's long enough. And here we go. Okay, that's working. Alrighty. Last art fight stream of the season. Let's make it a banger. Should get her reference. This won't be a regular schedule change. I just had to start early today because tomorrow I actually have to be somewhere, so the more I can get done, the earlier I can get to bed, so I'm not dead for the entire day. So that's what we're doing here. I know on stream I average about like 3 attacks per stream, but I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks planned, some of them with multiple characters, so phew. Send in your vibes, because I'm gonna need it. It also doesn't help that I'm really tired, but I'm purposefully not caffeinating myself. So I can get to bed. Remind me later to bring out her official ref so I can get her piercings. But for now, I'll just do the base and then do her piercings later. One of the biggest issues I have with Art Fight is I'll see a character that hits me right in the aesthetic, and it's just super pretty, and I want to draw them so badly, but I have no idea what to draw them doing, or like, it's like, this is a very good design. I want to draw it. How? So I just rolled with it. This probably isn't in her character or in character at all, but that's the risk you take with Art Fight. And besides, it's cute. Some of her art shows her in this, in a hat like this. That was, I think it was commissioned or something, and it was adorable, so I just had to bring it back. Hopefully I can get all these done before midnight and before I lose my mind. So what I might do is just get all the base colors done, even though I'm not, like, even if I don't exactly finish them, if I at least get the base colors done and then, like, maybe later do all the rendering, or just do plain pieces now. Maybe, because I also have to work on this week's video, which my Wednesday is shot, and that's usually when I work on scripts and whatnot. Luckily I have a script started, so that's not an issue, but I need to finish it, edit it, and voice it, so yeah. We might have to do a finish the day you start it dealio like I used to do every other Thursday. I think that's the fastest line art I've ever done. But I still have to do her piercings. Alright. Alright, she has snake bites, ridge piercings. I'm just doing the top, so just gotta remember the colors. The colors, kiddo. I apologize if I sound really, really out of it. I am super tired. I don't like waking up early. And by early for me, I mean 5 in the afternoon. Nah. Keeping that. Alright, so this lady's got the base green. Base green. Oh, an off-white. Okay. Green. Looks like a gradient and a stripe here. Somewhere. Chin. White throat. Chest. Now the chest detail is gonna kill me with the black. And eyes are yellow and purple. Hair. Raccoon stripes. Alright. I also had to pick this character. Her name is Arsenic because she's got scene hairstyle. And since like the 7th grade, I've always wanted scene hair. Or to like have scene style fashion. But I could never like get it. Mostly because like at first I was oops, hold on, she's got there we go. I was afraid of what my mom might think, but also I hate straightening my hair and using products. I hate using hair products. So it was just never like I wanted the look, but not what it actually required. Loud ass car. Also, when I told my mom about it, she told me teasing your hair like that would make it fall out when you get older. And I'm just, oh, well, I don't want that. That's one perk of being an adult. You get to choose what you look like. But at the same time, I feel the budget constraints. So that's not fun. Is honestly, the fashion style that I want to have, I absolutely could have. My mom's cool with it. And I'm cool with it too. But it's so damn expensive. And I just do not have the balloons to get her done. Well, that's really cute, actually. Hold up. And her ears. Oh, whoops. That's supposed to be a blank spot. There we go. I'm gonna try and put the stripe. See, because it's on top of the shoulder. It repeats in the back. This might help. There. And then... Hiya, Schrodinger. Welcome to the stream. I am losing my mind trying to get this chest pattern done correctly. I've never concentrated more in my entire life. Alright. No, wait. Because it doesn't repeat in the back. It's completely different. Well, thank you, Schrodinger. Whoops! I'm trying my best. That is how you say your name, like Schrodinger? Like Schrodinger's cat? I hope I'm not mispronouncing. You also have a cat on your profile, so I'm assuming that's what it is. Okay, yep, I was right. Ah, no, that doesn't. Ah! Alright, let's. Whew. Okay, so we got this shape, down, that, and that. Okay, so from the side, these would look a little bit thicker. I just cleared out the hair, but then I gotta fix this. Just calling it there. Just calling it there. Since it's the same color as the hair, I'm still gonna put on the hair on a separate layer, so you don't want there to be too much overlap. There. So she's got the raccoon stripes. Eyebrows the same color. Ensure you get all the pixels. Just so it doesn't turn out funky. But I do it. Anytime I draw, my brain decides not to work. Well, I've been doing it since I first drew... My first picture was, like, when I was 2 years old. But, like, everyone as a child draws. So it's nothing to write home about. But I just kept at it. I just kept at it consistently for years. I never stopped. Just like riding the bike. That doesn't mean I don't have my off days as well. Whoop, that's too thick. I just kept at it. Well, like, don't get discouraged if you feel like you're bad at art. Everyone sucks at first. Like, if you, like, go to my DeviantArt and scroll back to, like, my first pieces. But don't be too hard on your past self. You know, at the time you were very proud of your work. And you were still learning. And you are still learning. I'm still learning. That's for damn sure. Don't forget the purple in the ears. I think all the tattoos are the same color as well. And we also got that with the off-white. She doesn't technically have a hat in her ref. I'm just basing this off of one of her older pictures. That's the wrong color. What are the colors of her piercings? Is that supposed to be... I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, that looks about right. Yeah, I'm definitely just gonna do flats this stream because if I keep doing the way I normally do it, we're gonna be here all day. And we've got like 5 other attacks to get through today. Oh yeah. F it, we ball. I think I'm gonna give her hat this on a different layer. Pink stripe. God dang, that is pink. Hold on, never mind. I'm gonna down the saturation a little bit. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's a little better. I feel like this might be too much. Yeah, let me check her art fight real quick. Oh, that's what it was. I had a cute orange buckle and purple, same as the lighting. Okay. That's better. Alright, I'm just gonna save and close, and then I'll render it later. Maybe. Fuck, am I gonna even have the time? Now I'm second guessing myself. You know what? I think I'll just do flat. I'll do flat for this one. Signature. I swear I'm a professional, guys. I do this for a living. Same with this one. This one's also going to be flat. I love protogens. I used to draw them all the time. They were like my most lucrative adoptables. Like every protogen adoptable I made usually got adopted. Which is a very good, statistically, that's very good. But my goodness, were they so hard to draw. It's just that they got so many round bits, but then they also have some sharp bits. And they can come in all shapes and sizes, but they also have specific rules. Like, where his hands are, there's always this little circular bit. And I can't do circles to save my life. Well, you know, we're just gonna roll with it. Let's not waste our time futzing with details, Rune. Let's just pay attention. You don't realize how much of the art process is just dicking around until you find something that you like, until you're actually on a time crunch. Then you're like, oh, I can actually get this done a lot faster if I just quit screwing around. And who cares about the tiny details? Literally no one will notice them. How would they know? There we go. This is gonna be the art fight speedrun challenge. Is that really it? Okay. What's gonna be the biggest challenge is his symbol, because it's the light disc from the original Tron movie, which was awesome, which is why I picked this little guy. Because OG Tron is my favorite too. Nothing wrong with Legacy. It's just, I don't know. After waiting how many decades for a sequel, it's still good and way ahead of its time. I just prefer Uprising. Uprising is just 1,000 times better. Alright, now we're going... He's got stripes in his ears, which are black. Oh, no, wait. How do you... How do you move the selection there? I don't know. Well, that was easy. Well, there's got to be something more to this. Okay, let's pick this color. He's covering it, so that's all we see. And then... blue? Make it blue? You know what, actually? Wait, how many actually is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. Ooh. Well, that's awkward. Hold up. Two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Much better, much better. Still looks a little off, but it's because it's not a perfect circle. Oh, this bit. Such a simplistic design. But if I just... Hello, Starlight. If I just add... with a bit of a gradient... I forgot about that. There we go. I don't want to rush these, but also we got a lot to go through. Let's remember cursives. M-O-R-P-H. Dot the I. Let's fix up that A. And straighten out that R. There we go. I'm gonna put it here. Move it down, and then we're just gonna save it as that. You need a little potty. Oh, whoops, sorry. I'm gonna let that. I'm just gonna open my door for him. And back to it. I'm gonna come back to this one. Despite how much fun I want to have with this one, I don't want to rush it. Alright. That's the wrong one. Let's get up this guy's rough. Another protogen. And they're both monochrome. I did not do that on purpose. This one's gonna be a bit more wild. Because I had an actual idea for this one. Excuse me. Protogens are so hard to draw from the front. Because their whole face is a screen, is a domed screen. How do you do that? Lord forgive me, it's been so long since I've drawn a protogen. Other than 5 seconds ago. What the hell? Okay, now why does that look crooked? Because it is crooked. That's better. ADHD is kicking my ass. I got like 3 songs going through my head at the same time. Got claws. Are they his whole finger? Or are they... I've never actually drawn claws like that before. They look really good. I should probably implement it. Oh, that's why I haven't implemented it. It's so freaking hard for me to draw. I'll do that later. Alright, puppy, 1 second. Get bored. I think if you're gonna have, like, for every dog you buy, you should just get doggy doors installed on every door. Unless it's a room that you absolutely want the dog to stay out of. Because half of my life is spent getting up to open the door for my damn dog because he doesn't have opposable thumbs. Alright, I'll just make him... He looks a little anorexic, so... But you... Forgot that was on. In the dungeon, it was so and you'll die alone. Really sad. You're gonna die. Cry, cry, cry. So sad it's happening. Oh my god, come on. Boy, you just came in. You're not getting anything. And you had dinner. You just came in. You had dinner. Go lay down. Go. Go lay down. dogs. Actually, I don't need the edge pen since these are going to be electrical cords. I just need to make sure that they are... Alright, they're supposed to be wrapped around his fingers. Because he's a hacker. I forgot that was on the same layer. Okay, that's good. And I put all these on the same layer. Awesome. Now, since it's electrical cords, that means there's gonna be copper wire sticking out. There we go. Now I'm going to... I completely forgot about that up there. Hold up. I do have to warp this a little bit. I still want it to be red, but at the same time, I still want it to look like it's on a bent screen. Now, if I was using Photoshop, I'd have more, like, grid line ways of transformation, but since Photoshop is suspensive, since every line starts with 0, I think I can kind of obscure them a little bit. In case you guys are wondering, this is real binary, and it says anarchy. Because this dude's a hacker. And just doesn't give a damn. Wanna be and I get fairly certain this is yep. Hey, CO. Been a while. How in the balls am I supposed to draw his little, symbol? Alright, I'm gonna try this. We got a circle. Little point, come down to, comes down into another point. And then that comes into this frog looking foot that comes up into something like a Cobra Commander symbol. Is that what this is, actually? Is this like a... Started working usual times. I couldn't really watch. Just woke up. Leaving like 3 minutes. Yeah, that's what I get it. I do the night schedule for streams, which might change back to a day schedule soon, depending on weather, because August is gonna be a busy month away from stream. So it's a lot of things I might just have to be awake for, unfortunately. Okay, so that's sort of it. Of course, I don't know. Is my vision cockeyed or what? I don't know. If I just split it and then... Yeah. Okay, that side looks better. So I'm going to copy, paste, flip. But don't hold your breath on the schedule change just yet. It's not gonna happen for like a few weeks. Alright, yeah, wow, I got it. Right, then we... Actually, hold up. Copy, paste. Actually, no way. That's not how it does. How it do. His... I'm assuming, yeah, his symbol isn't like that. Hold on, if it's... From this angle, it would be like that because their cheeks actually move outward. But for the sake of clarity, I think I'll just have it like that. Oh, excuse me. And then he's got the same black claws. He was supposed to have, like, computers behind him with more code and glowing lights, but given the other two pieces I have to do, or at least that I really want to do... Oh god, stop yawning! Well, you know what? I've only been streaming for an hour. And I've already gotten, like, most of what I wanted to do done. So I think we can slow down for a little bit. I'm just really tired. Actually, let's just make that longer. shift button. Jeez. It's gonna have a bluish green light behind him, so we can... That looks terrible. Oh my goodness. These are supposed to be like computer towers that are reflecting light, but if all of my Tron fan art has taught me is I am terrible at drawing reflective glass or anything tech related. Time to restart the streak. No, it's fine. Alright, Picasso, I like it. I know it's warped, but I'm gonna crop it, so it doesn't matter. Where's my art? I don't know what's funny. Summer vacation caused my art to peak. Don't be stressed. Ugh. My, creativity always takes a nosedive during summer vacation. Or at least just during summer in general. Don't ask why. It just... That's how it be. Alright. Broseph. Good enough. I don't know why, but I got the song Be Prepared from The Lion King going through my head. For our Clarksy. Sleep depravity really just makes your ADHD go brr. I'm trying my hardest, guys. I will add some glowy bits there. Oh, that was too much. Okay, above the line art in hard light, we're going to add just the faintest touch of glowy bits. Just by tracing. Well, maybe that's too subtle. There we go. You Aaron Purser. I don't know if this is a hot take that'll get me canceled. Hot take incoming. I didn't care for Hamilton. The musical. I just... It was aight. For no other reason than it just not being my cup of tea. I know a lot of people are going to come after me for that because they're like, oh my god, Hamilton, Hamilton this, Hamilton that. And I'm sitting here like, Count de Monte Cristo. That's the best musical there is. I don't care. I should say loosely best musical. Because I haven't seen very many. And I only know, like, 4. I don't know. Am I canceled? Did everyone just leave? Now, granted, there were some songs from Hamilton that I'm like, ooh, this kind of slaps. What about Heathers? Heathers was good too. I liked the music, but the overall story, I wasn't like a huge fan of. For no other reason than just personal taste. Like, if you actually told me, like, point to the Heathers where you didn't like it, it's just, eh. I liked the songs, that's for sure. But there was, like, 1 or 2 songs that I actually liked, but then in context, I was just, not sure about this one. Any musical about high school, I immediately just dismiss anyway. But, like, listening to the songs, it didn't actually convince me to go check out the story. With Count de Monte Cristo, when I first heard the songs, granted in the form of animatics via ink pots, for My Little Pony, which were absolute god tier. I was like, huh, this is very interesting. This is good music. What's the story? I was just desperate to know the story. And then when I learned the story, I went, oh, this is the best thing ever. Then I found out there was a movie! But also, I guess my problem, air quote problem, with musicals like Heathers and Hamilton is that they were everywhere. Like, literally every other animatic had was Heathers or Hamilton. I'm like, there are other musicals out there. Guys, please, can we give them a break? Grace, some people just like to lurk. Just have my streams playing in the background, which I'm completely fine with. No one has to you don't have to actually talk in chat if you don't want to. That night I am early. Usually my stream activity picks up around 10-ish. It's only 9:28 for me. Alright, now that lighting's a bit much on the claws. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, crop. And we'll just fill in the background. Whoop, where are we going? That's gonna bother me. Alright, where is that? Oh, fuck's sake, what layer is that? Well, that's why it's on a completely separate layer. Haha. Pay attention, man. There we go. I think this one is done. I'm not exactly sure where I'm gonna sign it. Oh, fuck. Alright. Where to put the signature? There, that's better. Much better. Alright. Render down and save. I might not even do this one. Oh my god. But it would be worth so much points! Ah! It would be worth so much points, though. Look at all these characters. Alright, well, let's just start it. And if I get sick of it, I at least have this one to go over. Alright, let's get... Where's Chris? Chris's ref. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm trying to actually remember the plot to Heathers. And I'm completely blanking. It's something to do with, bullying? I don't even remember. Oh. Man alive, the anatomy in here is all wrong. This is what happens when you do just like a doodle sketch and then don't actually try to fix the anatomy when you clean it up. Because now look where we are. But here's the thing, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know where the problem is. Is it this arm? Is it that arm? Is it the neck? Is it the head? Is it just the overall proportions? That's the wrong select tool. Alright. Power through. I'm gonna put them on separate layers, and I don't know whether or not. See, this character needs glasses, but is reluctant to wear them around Clue. He believes it is an imperfection. So I'm wondering if he would wear them when he's out with colleagues. Alright, Brain, we need to get on the same wavelength. Can we stop replaying every other scene from the Pirates of the Caribbean movies so I can draw these Tron OCs? Can we can we please get on that wavelength? I think this is why a lot of art is just dicking around, because the second I try to focus on anything, like actually try to focus, good luck, because here's literally every movie quote you've ever heard of, plus songs you only sort of remember. Good luck trying to concentrate. What also doesn't help is their art style. This person's art style is, well, very, very impressive. My goodness. What's your favorite monster flavor? I'm really a big fan of their, was it Peachy Keen or Ultra Peach? One of the peach flavors I really like. I also really like the watermelon flavor, but it has to be the 4th of July watermelon, because the other watermelon flavor they have just does not taste good. I was hoping the strawberry one would pull through, but unfortunately, their new strawberry flavor just sucked. But I really like the regulars. I don't like the low carb ones. They just taste really weird. Yeah, the peach ones are really good. I really like their pineapple. I am not used to drawing people with this amount of detail. I do have a monster here on standby, but that's for tomorrow morning, because I know I'm gonna need it. No, stop it. Brosif, what is this? Alright. Oh, the temptation to just go get a coffee is so real. But I must power through. Okay, so he does have sleeves. Just like little, Naval Academy sleeves. I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion or not, but Red Bull is nasty. Absolute trash. Rockstar, I don't remember if I liked it or not. Like, I think I tried Rockstar once a long time ago and was like, this isn't what I thought it was, and then never tried it again. Especially after I found my one true love in Monster. I also kind of like Pipeline Punch. Did I mention the pineapple one? Yeah, I did. I also really like that one. I mean, I'm so tired I can't even remember what I just talked about. Or that I'm supposed to be talking during these streams. Whatever. I really hope I'm drawing these characters at least somewhat in character. But this guy, I don't know, just based on the vibe I got from this guy's ref, which I don't remember his name, but he seems like he would get white girl wasted. But I think he'd be taller. Alright, now this guy, since he kind of reads me, that I kind of read him as sort of a kid, I gave him a little juice box, non-alcoholic. Oh, and they said that his color reference is orange, not yellow. Alright, I'll try to keep that in mind. That's too big. There we go. Alright, let's try to rework his anatomy a little bit here. He's obviously slouching, so that's the excuse I'm going for. Alright, we turn that off, add a layer, lower the opacity, and then we try again. Oh, that just sounds terrible. There we go, that's better. One thing I don't get, alright, this is completely random, about the Tron universe, is that these are programs, right? They're only made for one purpose and one purpose only, and that is the purpose that their user or their creator picked out for them. But even in the original grid, there were programs in relationships, just hanging out, got pretty women on their arms, drinking at bars and whatnot. So I'm like, what are y'all drinking? Just like in the original movie, they Flynn damn near got drunk on drinking energy, but that was what they needed to survive. So like when they go to bars and whatnot on the grid, is that just different? Is that just the same energy with different flavors? Or is it, since it's the grid, Flynn's creation for just programs to be free and do whatever they want, is that programmed into them to want food, to sleep, to have relationships, get intimate? What is it? Because what's the point of a program having a chick on his lap if there's nothing down there? Asking the real questions now. Alright, now that the line art is done, his light lines are absolutely going to kill me. All their light lines are, actually. Alright, let's erase the overlap so we can merge down. I don't know. That's the kind of things I spend my free time thinking about. Alright, you two outliers with your actual skin tones. Way to throw off the vibe. I never actually realized for an OC and some attempted fan art that I just immediately deleted because I got so upset that it wasn't turning out right. Alright, I'm going to select this one at a time so that there's no overlap. For her eyes, I just went straight. White. Gray. Abrasive. There we go. Is that black? Oh yeah, that is straight black. Okay. With the balls. Oh, I selected the wrong. That's what I did. God dang, whenever you hit transform on a line art layer, it just pixelates the hell out of it. And does shit like that. Thank God so many of them are monochrome. Again? You have to go potty again? Goodness. Alright. I'll be right back. I'm actually gonna put on the, BRB. Because I will. Be right back. walk in as he pleases. Rowing. That is not what I wanted to do. Alright, okay. They call me the tailor because of how I thread the needle. What the hell? My Control Z wasn't working. Hold up. All the wrong things are happening. Alright, where is it? There it is. He just might wear his glasses because he needs them to see, and he's just hanging out, so maybe he doesn't need to worry about perfection at that point, but you do kind of get gussied up when you are going out, so maybe that's it. There's no like official color palette for him, but his eyes do look yellow, even though his light lines are orange. But, you know, because I'm faithful, his eyes will be yellow. But maybe, due to stress and whatnot, I will give him a bit of orange. Haha. Same color. And then we just add pop of accent colors, because fascism is all about fashion. What's on his shoulder? Okay. If any of you missed it, that was what is known as a joke. They're fun to tell. I am not pro-fascist. I'm actually more of an anarchist. In name only. think I might forgo the glasses. I don't know. I love that song. It's called Anarchy in the UK by Sex Pistols. I don't know any of their other music, but I did hear that one. It's like, I like it. Balls. Alright, hold up. There we go. Different layer. Alright, everybody, focus up. There we go. Good enough. I think Hertz has the same eye color as his light lines. They actually look more brown, but brown is just dark orange. So we'll just wing it. Funny how that works out. I actually thought today's stream was going to be just me screaming the whole time, trying to get everything done at like Mach 12. But, as it turns out, this is actually the most chill stream we've had. Like in forever. Wait, actually. Alright, next little boy. Remember, orange, not yellow. Is that really the same color? No, it can't be. It looks completely different. How can that be the same color? It looks... Well, now I'm losing my mind. Because these... Guys, I ain't tripping, right? These two looked at like... Aha! Ha! Ha! Different colors! But how are these two the same color? Now, the pattern here is turtle shell, so for the... Oh, by Josh by Jolly. I'm gonna do that and then add a filter layer on top. Filter, Japanese pattern, turtle. Size down to like 2. To the other way. No, this way. Okay, apparently, since it can't get any lighter, what I'm gonna do is just scale her down. And then copy paste over here. Ha. Mwah. Alright, I'm just going to I'm gonna select the orange here and then just up the opacity slightly, maybe a little bit more red. That is not the button I meant to hit. Okay, so we've got, like, focusing. Pointer finger. Boom and boom. Plus the little triangle. And then we can't... Shite. How did I manage that? Oh well, fixed. And then... He's also got, this. And then it doesn't look like... Hey, Kira. I'm losing my mind with some of these light lines. I am going to add a lighting layer to all of this because all of their light lines look wrong right now, but then once I add the highlights, they'll... What's the word I'm looking for? They'll lock in. These don't seem to glow very much, but I am going to add just a little bit of a glow. Just so he's not left out. I didn't draw his drinks. Oops. Okay, now that looks too red. If I do that... Okay, that's a little better. Just realized that was overlapping. Now I need to go back and draw all these damn wine glasses because I forgot. Alright, we're gonna do... Because, you know, Glass and I do not get along when it comes to art, so we're going to try something like this. And then just lower the opacity. The plan here was to, like, imply that they were all at, like, a bar or something. Not, maybe not the end of line bar, but, like, just a bar. I don't know how far down the... Whoops. Far down the picture's gonna go. I think maybe the background just might be, random club lights. Maybe not pink. And I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. Should I make it a transparent background or show off how many extra pixels I have? My goodness, Chris, why do you have so many extra pixels? How would I even do lighting on a character that has light already on them? There we go. Where did all these extra pixels come from? There we go. Damn, I thought that was gonna take me forever. That is the first time I saved. But what, it's only been like, 2.5 hours, but, you know. I'm going to sign this. I'm just thinking, like before I render down, like, is this done? Before I completely lose it. Completely lose it. Well, I already lost it, so... yeah, this one's done. Now, this one is going to take me a long time, and since it's friendly fire and I kind of want to win... I might just save this for just regular fan art rather than art fight. Because I really like, she's changed her name, Marb, the monster, or the Monstar. I remember when she was, Iroh Fetch Dracona. But I don't know. I do want her to see it. So if I add it on DeviantArt, not gonna say I'm gonna get started on this one, but if I lose motivation, you know what? I'll be fine. We've already been streaming for like almost 3 hours now. That's above average. So, sorry, the cats are running around outside. And I'm just not quite that tired yet. And I still got a drink here. So I'm gonna finish this drink. Actually, you know what? I have a long day ahead of me tomorrow. I am going to actually end stream here. And then I have no idea what we're doing next week because it will no longer be art fight. So, thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to bring up the rendered files real quick so we can get like a little recap. Just did that one. Stream recap. That one took a ridiculous amount of time to do. And we speed run. This was the art fight stream speed run. Because usually I only get about like 3 done, even if they're just busts, because I add so much extra polish to them. But this one I was like, oh god, it's gonna take so long to finish them. I'm just going to hurry and sort of take my time on the bigger pieces, but then it ended up taking me the same amount of time, so I don't know. Do with that information as you will. That's the wrong... There we go. So, like I said, this was the last art fight stream of the year. Thank you for going on this journey with me. I have no idea what we're going to be doing art-wise this August, but I do know... That seems like your team is winning, haha. I hope so. I hope I'm on the winning team this year. I tried my hardest. But yeah, I will post these after the stream. I might work on this piece off stream, but there's so much detail in all these little details on these 2 ladies. I won't zoom in on there because she does have the she does have the titties. And I know these flowers, this flower crown is going to take me 5 years. So I will do that off of stream. Anyway. That's that. F it, we ball. I have no idea how to end these streams besides just saying bye-bye.